Alright, so we are officially live with some Crash Tag Team Racing Speedrunning. Sorry, just 1 second. Gotta make sure I have all the windows properly aligned. But we shall boot up the game while we getting that sorted. And we shall boot it up on all 7 PSPs. Yes, we are using 7 PSPs for this. So today we're going to... Hello, Lorian. So we're going to be doing... So the main thing we're going to be doing today is a category called Gift Shop Completion, where we unlock everything in multiplayer as fast as possible. Ah, right. Yeah. So the reason we have 7 PSPs is that the goal of Gift Shop Completion is to buy everything in the multiplayer gift shop as fast as possible. To do that, you need to play multiplayer races. Now, you can do them by yourself, but the more players you have, the more coins you earn. And also, the PSP version has less stuff to buy in the shop. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yep, we have all the PSPs we need. So we can go... We have no memory stick inserted. We're running this on a disc. And it's fastest in game time to play without a memory stick. So time is going to start when I select host game. So first we'll do 2 rounds of Battle Arena on the Tragic Kingdom, Hyrule, and then we'll do 7 co-op races on Rings of Uranus. No, correction, 8 on Rings of Uranus, with the last 7 being on Insane Speed. And that will give us all the money. So 3, 2, 1, go! Why is it... Okay, I just realized it didn't start recording properly. So, you may have noticed, we didn't pick our characters. That's because on PSP, character choice is random. So I got 2 timers running there. The one on the left is in-game time, and the one on the right is real time. You will notice a very vast discrepancy because PSP has a lot of loading times. I could make it faster if I had 7 digital copies of the game, but unfortunately, the best console for recording footage, the PSP 3000 model, is also the hardest one to homebrew, so it's harder to run a digital copy of the game on it. Uh, Whereas the PSP 2000 is easy to homebrew. I have multiple right now, but it only supports component video output with the red, blue, and green cables, and the HDMI cable I'm using here does not register. Yeah, it's time to chat, Zero. I'm sorry I couldn't fit the actual chat window in here, but the PSP has a very weird aspect ratio. Like, it's not quite ultra-wide, but it's not 16:9 either. Oh crap, I just realized I have the wrong split names. I have the wrong splits. I should be using the gift shop completion splits. Now I have to set this up all over again.
Look at these jokers.
There we go, we got the actual split names now. Alright, I think I need to... Actually, no, that's a good size. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Alright. 6 waiting to join. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oh crap, I forgot to split. Yep. Oh, we just lost one of our players. Damn. I think one of my PSPs has a weak battery. So you gotta let that one boot up all over again. Started at 8 PM for you. Yep. Okay. Oh, 1 second. So yeah, we're doing a 7 PSP speedrun. Currently 6, because 1 dropped out. Very unfortunate. Dear God. Like, you see how long this takes? This would be so much shorter if I had all digital copies and could record it. Like, look at this, 3 minutes of loading screens. There we go.
Nothing like teamwork.
Oh. Okay, who's shooting?
This isn't California, you know.
Of course, it's the player that dropped out.
Shucks! What am I gonna do with this heap now? I swear it wasn't me, officer.
So what we're trying to do is engineer a 3-way tie for second.
Ooh, straight from Gay Pay. Is there a car doctor around here?
Okay, so that was not the best of battle arenas, because the sole human driver dropped out. Alright. Now I guess here for another 3 minutes. Yeah, lost a bit of time on menuing there. Because I'm trying to do menuing while player 1 is loading. Hello, Kane Fletcher. Welcome. Yeah, so, for those who aren't aware, Crash Tag Team... So this is a speed run where we have to buy everything in the multiplayer gift shop as fast as possible. And it just so happens that... Yeah. Yeah, like, once we get into the actual races, the times should be a lot better. Yep, Rogue Bandicoot. Alright. So the current route with Tragic Kingdom is to is to count how many gunners we have. If there's 4, we swap all of them, and then see who's shooting. And then whichever player that the shooter is paired with, we drive them. Yeah, so loading times aren't really a factor for the leaderboards of this game, because we time them without loads. That's why I have 2 timers there. And why one of them is paused. It's an automatic load remover that I have set up. Right. So whenever you see the loading screen blink like that, it means that the game has finished loading for that system, but it's waiting for everyone else to load. Oh, good. Good luck with that, Kane.
1.5 heads are better than none. Oh,
Who's shooting? Okay, this player is.
Do you think something like this will keep me down?
There we go. That was much faster. Nope, didn't mean to choose single player. Alright, now we're gonna buy Rings of Uranus. Three laps in co-op. Now this time, we're going to disconnect every player on the loading screen, which should A, reduce loading times, and B, make it so that nobody has to wait for anybody. So we're going to... there you go. So I've just pushed the wireless switches on all the PSPs from... and turned all of them off, which forcibly disconnects them. Which, as long as you don't do it for player 1, will let the game keep going. And... okay, looks like... so we got Coco's fast car, that's good.
Just walk it off.
And unlike battle arenas, the teams in co-op races are predetermined based on player order. So we got Engine shooting at us, but we're guaranteed to get maximum coin payout of like 7,800. I don't know if Crash is 1 at the time of Crash 2.
I always win these things.
Yeah, Yeah, so you saw we got a whopping 7,800. So now, we're going to buy the insane speed. And do that again. Nope. I misclicked. Alright. Yes, Jazzy? Alright. So these next races should be much faster. I don't know if you can hear all the PSPs whirring in the background.
Victory is assured now.
Oh, we got Engine. And Crash is the AI player. Now you can get even more coins if you have 8 players, but it's mathematically the same number of players, of races, I mean.
I regret nothing.
There we go.
Shoot more lovely weapons at me.
Alright. Now we got 6 more of those, and we're done. There we go, got 7. Ooh, got an accidental early disconnect on one of my PSPs. So if you disconnect too soon after the lobby menu, it'll skip loading the track and take you straight back to the menu, which is useful for us. But they're mostly returning to the lobby while player 1 is loading anyway. Yes, yeah, this is a bit of a relaxing run. So the world record in game time is 15 minutes 40 seconds. I've got Crash and the Yellow Horde for this one. So the fastest car we can get is any of the speed class vehicles, but particularly Crash's PSP car. Alright. Now if we have time after this, we'll do a all Grand Prix speed run. It's like the boat ride from King's Quest 3. Yeah, I guess. I haven't actually played that game. Yeah. Also, the good thing about having the AI in Team 4, so effectively Player 8, is that they're just going to sit there and shoot everyone, but like they'll shoot the other teams and get ahead.
We join into a piñata of destruction.
Right. Ah, cool, we got Nina. They got Von Clutch as the AI this time. Yeah, so the Japanese version is cool, but it's actually slower for gift shop completion, because the 50% bonus you get for playing on hard, in Japanese it's only 25, so you get less coins. Yeah, you can get the skin through cheat codes as well. But the Japanese version has an exclusive variant of all the outfits, including a very different outfit for Space Crash. Right. So I got two PSPs that are still waiting to load and tell them they failed. Oh, make that one.
Oh man, this is fantabulous.
Oh crap, they got Nina. So Nina and Engine have the best weapons in the game.
You city folk can't shoot for squat.
Alright. So it should be on round 6 of Rings of Uranus. I have 14 real minutes. Yep. Yep. Pretty much. Oh, we got the PSP car. That's good. This is the fastest car in the game, especially on PSP. Alright. They should have 40... We should have 47,300. We're farming coins in the multiplayer. Oh, okay, so we got... Yeah, so the goal of this run, farm coins in multiplayer, buy everything in the gift shop. Which is faster to do on PSP because there's not as many things to buy. Yeah. You can do up to 8, and it does give you slightly more coins, but mathematically it gives the same number of races, so...
This had better work. My, so many balloons of hope for me to pop.
The weird sipping sound would be the PSP's disk drives.
I'm hiding this crystal in my special place. Cry all you want. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Lex Lang is the best Cortex actor.
Can I purchase that big pink teddy bear now? Huh? Huh?
See what I mean?
Now the circle of pain is complete.
Alright, one more race and we're done. Let's try to do it in 2 minutes. On the good news, we don't have to worry about reconnecting anybody for this. So this is the final round of Rings of Uranus. After this, we will have exactly 55,100 coins, which is enough to purchase all the remaining items. So we've already bought the track itself, Rings of Uranus, and we've bought insane speed. I need 72,250 coins for the PSP version. Because the PSP version doesn't let you choose characters, and thus doesn't sell the cars or outfits in the gift shop. Which saves like 60,000 coins.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I think we've got a record here. So yeah, so we can do 8 players, but it loses time. I am indeed winning. I am on pace for a world record here, as long as I don't flub any menu inputs. Not on the PSP version, no, because it uses the same interface as LAN mode. Like, it picks everyone at random. So once I buy faster speed, time will stop. Time. 14:19. New record. We did it. We did it. We set a world record with 7 PSPs. Wow. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and post it in the Discord. But first, I'm gonna save the splits. Whew, we did it! We did it. We did it, boys. Now here's what else we're going to do today to celebrate. We're going to do an all Grand Prix run. We're going to do an all Grand Prix speed run. Now that we have all of them unlocked on this file. So, with all Grand Prix, timing starts when we confirm it. And so I'm going to start with Toontown and then do the rest in order. And, yeah, I have no reason not to do easy at this point. I'm going to join in the other players, at least for this first one. Alright, so this is... Yep. So this is all Grand Prix, starting with Toontown. We're going to have 7 players in this first round, then everything else will be solo. So I'm going to disconnect the other players so that we don't have to wait for them to finish every time. But also, so that we only have one AI driver to worry about. And I'm going to turn the systems off as they finish loading. And move them to one side. Hopefully they don't slide off the cardboard box of a shelf I have here. And that is not an exaggeration. I am literally using a cardboard box. Okay, we got Pasadena in the Lachor. It's a fast car. And we're against Nina. It's a chicken war. It's the advantage of there only being one other driver is that we won't get any fireballs thrown at us, which is this game's equivalent of Blue Shell. It's most useful in the Toontown Grand Prix, where there's literally 0 ramps that the fireball can miss. I love how Pasadena's taunt animation has her strum her tail like a guitar. Actually, there's two taunts. One for when holding an item and one for when not. So for those who don't know, you can taunt by pressing... On PSP, it's the L button. But on PS2, it's L3.
Now, who put you there anyway?
Oh, Nina clashed with one of them.
You gotta get up early in the morning.
So this is the only downside of having 7 players in a Grand Prix race. You gotta wait for them all to get paid. And I'll rearrange some plugs while I'm turning stuff off, because I only got 3 charges between 7 consoles. Yeah, Engine is the best character in this game, both in terms of performance and in terms of voice talent.
I need a change of scenery. See ya. I should swap you for a good steer, too.
That's a really tricky shortcut to hit at high speed. I was trying to go for a clash boost there. Alright, now where's Nina?
That's a funny thing to find lying on the road.
Nope, I missed it. I bounced on the wall and I missed it. I'll need a clash with Joel. Yes, Jazzy? Yeah? Tina's awake, is she? This is my sister talking about my other sister. Sorry, Jazzy, I'm playing a game at the moment. There we go.
Right. Time for our shotgun wedding.
Alright, so that's 2 races down in Toontown, only 1 left. Got Pyramid Pass, which has one of the easiest shortcuts to take. Also, forgot to mention I'm doing it on easy. Because I forgot to start the recording earlier.
Look at these jokers. This is gonna be easy.
Yeah, real easy to get a lot of boost on this corner.
I've rustled up something darn good here.
So having this many AFK players is both a blessing and a curse. Looks like Nina pushed Cortex there.
Perry, I bet.
Or clashed with him. Ah. That was terrible. I mean, Crash's PSP car would be amazing on that stretch. Because like, it has stronger downforce than the Tri-Key. So it's actually faster. Because it stays grounded longer. I see, Nina clashed with Engine. How'd those guys get all the way over there? Like, I know getting KO'd pushes you forward, but... Ah. Also, I'm on like 2 HP.
So woo! I'm gonna spend all my winnings on park runs.
Spending a lot of pork rinds? Oh, hail the winner! Money! Oh, we got Crash! We got Crash. That's good. Hopefully we get given the fast car. I think it's called the Retro Prime in PSP version. You might know it in Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled as the Six Pipes. Ah, damn, we got the yellow horde. Alright. So I did a clash cancel boost. Or, as I like to call it, a clash dash. So basically you go to clash with someone, but then cancel it at the last second. Ah, the fireball. So you can get the fire guy towards the back of the pack. And it targets first place, and is the main reason why we had like almost no AI in round 1 in like Toontown. Wah! What was that? Okay, you see how much faster it is to get money when you play by yourself? But you only earn like 1,000 max. And that's in easy mode. So that's why we had 7 players in the gift shop run. Dope. I accidentally messed with the load remover there by checking a different window. Oops. So the load remover for this game is video-based. It's looking at where the purple gear is and checking whether it's there. Oh, come on. Crunch got it.
Your mother's the speed limit now.
We got the best character with us right now. The downside of having Engine with us is that he could unclash at any moment and steal the win. Not that it matters, like, you don't need to win, but... At least I don't think you need to win. It's just faster if you do win. Ah, wow, I'm all over the place here. Whoa! Bit of lag there. Nope. Okay, now you get to see what the long way looks like. Engine's getting all the kills for us. Which is good, because it means more boosts.
Go.
Come to think of it, I'm gonna try something on one of the other systems. I'm gonna see whether Grand Prix actually give coins across all races, or just like, I want to see if the coin total is broken. Understandable, cousins are fun to hang out with. But we got a world record in gift shop. Now we're doing Grand Prix. So, thing to note about the fireball, which is the equivalent of blue shell, it can't travel across pits. So you can see on the minimap there's 2 pits on this track. Well, thanks for waiting until the boost was done before exploding. Yeah, don't spread misinformation about secret characters. There are none in this game. Unless you count, like, the evil Crash skin. Which I don't, because it's mutually exclusive with regular Crash. I've never seen that animation before. That is awesome. You'd be I wouldn't put it past them to make one that make a character that softlocks the game. Alright. Alright, got Coco for Happily Ever Faster. Right, so this has probably the shortest track in the game, aside from Rings of Uranus. But first we got to go through Once Upon a Tire. With Coco's Fairy Mobile. Very thematically appropriate. We never get to fast cars.
Nice, just my size.
So, a lot of the shortcuts in this game you have to unlock on the overworld, but thankfully they're already unlocked in multiplayer. Yeah. Yeah, you can unlock Fake Crash by modding him in. You actually can unlock Fake Crash in Crash Bash. But only in the Japanese version, and only with a cheat code. I think it's L1, R1, down and right. Yeah. Like, for some reason, they chose not to include Fake Crash in the English version of Bash. Which makes no sense, because, like, he's literally just Crash with different teeth and bushy eyebrows. Easiest character to develop in the whole game. A Boom Bang remake that crashes all the time so you don't have to play it. Yeah. Like, I feel like Boom Bang could have been something if they just reworked the mechanics. But then at that point, you've made a whole new game, so...
Told you I was good. I could do this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So that's the thing you can do on Tag Team Racing, is you can press X and circle to make Fart noises and burp noises. They removed that in the Japanese version, though. Yeah. And you can also adjust the pitch with the analog stick. Alright, so this is Track in the Beanstalk. This is a very common track to go for in speedruns, because it's so short, particularly with the fast lap.
Just what I always wanted. Ah, this is gonna hurt.
This is a track that Crash's PSP card would be great for, because he can just stick to the ground on the hills.
I'm insured. Oh, dairy berries.
Hey, she referenced her own voice actor.
Where's your guts, gutless one? Nice, just my size.
There's a very long taunt that Coca has.
I always win these things.
Can make your dad leave for the milk. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Take that, Nina.
1.5 deaths are better than none.
I thought she just roasts engine with that line. Yeah, nobody's playing Crash for 2,000 years, so good luck verifying. Although apparently there is some genuine weird stuff that can happen at like the 3-year mark in some of the Crash games. Because like because the cycles for all the moving platforms and stuff are based on timers.
As long as it's free. Does this count for frequent flyer miles?
Oh, engine!
I can dish it out, but I sure can't take it.
Alright. Next stop, Tyrannosaurus Rex with a W. Oh, we got Von Clutch. That'll be interesting. Alright, so we got fossil fuel injection.
Very lucky you are to merge with Von Clutch, darling. Perhaps some time alone will be good for us.
Alright, so it looks like we got Von Clutch's fast car. That's good. Which is, funnily enough, called Der Pickle. I'll wait till after the shortcut to use this. Or I'll just...
This is a low-down dirty shame, yeah?
love these taunts. Ah, I missed the shortcut again. What's wrong with me?
Somebody, put mein Auto out of its misery.
Missed it again.
Oh, 1,000 pardons. Did that come out of me? Beer und Wieners for everyone.
Beer und Venus for everyone, indeed. Alright, so we've... So we've officially not beaten the record in terms of real time, but the 4107 by Dr. Eggy is game time. Alright, La Brea Carpets. This is one of the hardest tracks in the game.
Hey, you got some Panzer in mein Kugelwagen. Or is it mein Kugelwagen in your Panzer?
What the heck?
Oh, the beautiful sparkly will never be taken from me again.
These guys as a nightmare.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship. The altitude! It's making me tingle! Oh, tingle! Quick! Put on your gas mask. Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that line.
Ooh, another Meisterborn clutch. That's such a good boy.
What is it with Crash using chickens as punching bags?
Nothing a little spritzer oil can fix, yeah?
Wait, so does that mean there's unique taunts for every item?
Oh, I am tingling, Mr. Light. At least I think I'm alive. Another goodie for my goodie bag. shower me with money and love.
Alright, so we got the hardest track in the game out of the way. Now we got Tire and Ice next.
Everyone likes to join the Mountains, yeah?
Okay, so so it seems like Von Clutch has a unique taunt when holding a chicken. Which is hilarious. Ah, thought I could make it.
All is lost.
Curse you, radical!
One clutch blitzkrieg Strudel.
Love this music. And Spiral Mouth did such a fantastic job with this soundtrack. Von Clutch was the best choice, even if it wasn't a choice.
Nice try, Dumbcock.
Alright, 1 GP left. And I doubt we'll do it in 5 minutes. Couldn't say go. So we got Coco. Hopefully we get the Nostalginator, which is the pink car. Yeah, like, to be fair, like, this game does have flaws. Like, biggest thing? It's a racing game, and yet the best part of it is the parts where you play on foot. Or at least that's the general consensus. And how it's vastly different from Crash Team Racing. Alright, let's go. This should be a familiar sight.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh damn, we got the ferrymobile. So this is what the track normally looks like. It's usually 9 laps. It's the tag team racing equivalent of Baby Park from Mario Kart.
Itsy presents. This is gonna hurt. Let's try this on for size. You must really like getting whacked or something.
Okay, so Cortex came second because I technically lapped him. Okay, I was doing some tests on some other PSPs in the background, and it seems that Grand Prix are not any more lucrative than they should be. Alright. So I got Uranus is mine here.
Oh man, this is gonna be
You may notice all of these tracks are named after the 7th planet from the sun.
Blast you, Sunday driver!
Uranus is ready to go! Buford, that is not how it is pronounced. It is on this channel.
Now, what do we have here?
It's a shame we don't get any of the alternate outfits in this run.
Just what I always wanted.
In multiplayer. It's like Princess Coco is awesome.
Evil madman.
This is gonna be so cool. Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah, we're coming up on Eggy's record now. Yeah, I feel like PSP isn't very viable for all Grand Prix. But at least it gets to show off all the characters. Or at least most of them.
As long as it's free. Does this count for frequent flyer miles? We can't all be great at everything.
Alright, we got one track left. Craters on Uranus. Once we cross the finish line here, that will be time for this run. Yeah, I reckon I should shrink the real timer for future reference.
Hey, not so hard.
Yes, this is a very long track.
Let's try this on for size. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet.
Yeah, it's my fault for hanging around him.
Good thing uninsured. Does this count for frequent flyer miles? It's so pretty up here.
And we have one of the easiest secret shortcuts to hit.
Nice! Just my size. I need an oxygen mask.
Oh, the upside of this track having so many pits to jump over is that there's fewer fire guys to worry about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I picked up a dynamite monkey, and so I couldn't boost. Because I can, and because it gave me a world record. Okay, so Coco's taunt is the same with chicken and monkey.
Does this come in black?
Yeah, I feel like PS2 would be a better showcase for all Grand Prix. Because you can actually choose which character and car you get.
I'm flying!
You can just go crash this PSP car.
Just what I always wanted. I could do this all day, I swear.
Time.
How now, brown cow?
Yeah, 47.53. That's not a record, but still pretty respectable. So it took 47 minutes game time, 1 hour 2 real time. But we did it. So that's probably in the top 3. I need to actually check the leaderboards, which actually I can do on my phone. Alright. Oh, wow. It puts me in 8th, and there's only 7 runners on there. Oh well, at least I'm on the board. And honestly, I only did that run because I didn't think that... Because I didn't think that a gift shop run alone would be enough to fill a whole stream. Yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Very big things happened today with Gift Shop. So I'm gonna finish up there. But yeah, it was a good stream, I think. Sorry it was a bit shorter, but I have responsibilities to take care of, like keep an eye on the siblings while other siblings go out. But yeah, that's all for now. And I will see you down under.